Dydd da o hywathus, mityn da, dywhadith da, gothiwha da. Hello, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I haven't done an episode in a while of Lung Cornish podcast, so I'm doing an impromptu episode. I'm turning to a random page in Borobrav and talking about that. And today I'm going to talk about feelings. Omglewansow. Most of these feelings are expressed by saying "Ima feeling them." That would be there is whatever feeling to me. And then this can take the form of other people by changing them to their though, their the, this, etc. I'll go through examples in a minute. Immer known them is I'm hungry, and known means hunger, and that is spelt N-O-W-N. Immer seches them, I'm thirsty. Seches meaning thirst, and that is spelt S-E-G-H-E-S. Immer edrek them means there is regret to me, so I regret, and then you'd follow that by a noun or maybe a verb. Immer marth them would mean I'm surprised, there is surprise to me. Marth is spelt M-A-R-T-H. Immer edhom them would mean I need, and you can follow that by a noun. Edhom is spelt E-D-H-O-M. Immer own them means I fear or I'm afraid, there is fear to me, where own is spelt O-W-N. And immer Juans them means I want, there is desire to me. Juans is spelt H-W-A-N-S. Firstly, let's try and remember what all of the nouns are. So, hunger, noun. Thirst, seches. Regret, edrek. Surprise, marth. Need, edhom. Fear, own. Desire, juans. Now I'm going to go through the different ways of saying to me, to you, to him, to her, etc. So, immer known, them. I'm hungry, I have hunger. Immer seches, this. You, singular, are thirsty. You have thirst, there is thirst to you. Immer edrek, though. He has regret. Immer marth, thee. She is surprised. She has surprise. There is surprise to her. Immer edhom, thin. We need, etc. There is need to us. Thin, D-H-Y-N, is to us. Immer own, you, spelt D-H-Y-W-G-H, you, means you, plural, are afraid. There is fear to you. Immer Juans theva, they have a desire, they want. I'll repeat those all again without explaining everything. Immer known them, I'm hungry. Immer seches this, you are thirsty. Immer edrek though, he regrets. Immer marth thee, she is surprised. Immer edhon thin, we need. Immer own ddiwch, you, plural, are afraid. Ima Juan's dda. We want, we have a desire. I'm going to make some expressions in Cornish and then leave a gap for you to think about the answer, and then I will say the English. You might want to pause for some of these. Ima known then. Give you some time to think about what that means. And that means we are hungry. Ima Juan's diuch. You, plural, want. Ima edom this. You, singular, need. Ima marth theddi. She is surprised. Ima seches dda. They are thirsty. Ima edrek them. I regret. Ima own though. He is afraid. Most of these phrases would usually be followed by something else, by more of the sentence. And in most cases, you can add the personal forms of a, the particle, to mean of or about, and then person. So I'll remind you of the personal forms of a. Ahanav, of me. Ahanaz, of you, singular. Anotho, of him. Anethi, of her. Ahanan, of us. Ahanoch, of you, plural. Anetha, of them. And then if you want an object, you can use a and then the noun. And if you want a verb, you can use a followed by the infinitive of the verb. For example, rag en sampel. If I want to say, that would be ima Juan's them a leverel. To say you need a bath, that would be ima edom this a dronkis, where tronkis is the noun for bath. I could also say ima edom this a wool tronkis, which means you need to do a bath, you need to take a bath. Or I could also say ima edom this onwolchi, which means you need to wash yourself. They regret that would be ima edrek theva a henna, where a henna means that. And now to use the personal forms of a in this, if you want to say he's surprised at her, that would be ima marth though anethi, where anethi means at her or of her or about her. If I wanted to say I'm surprised at you, I can say ima marth them, I'm surprised. Ahanaz, about you or at you or of you. If I want to say he's afraid of her, I can say ima own though anethi. We are afraid of you, plural, would be ima own thin ahanoch. You want him would be ima Juan's this. Another. You don't want me would be nins us edom this ahanav, where nins us is the negative form of ima, and it's us because all of the nouns are indefinite, because we're not saying the surprise or the regret. And now let's ask a question. Do you regret eating that cake? Ys edrec this a ddibri anteisenna. Notice anteisenna means that cake. Teisen meaning cake. That can be answered nagus, no, or yes. Imamer a edrec them, and that would mean I really regret it, or there is a lot of regret to me. You can insert mer after ima to say a lot or much, and remember that the noun following it would need to mutate. So if I wanted to say we are really surprised, that would be ima mer avarth thin. I'm really hungry. Ima mer anaun them. They are really thirsty. Ima mer aseches thedha. That just about concludes today's episodes about feelings. Omglewansow. Thank you for listening if you've made it this far. Hopefully I will put out some more episodes more frequently. They might be short like this, where I just turn to a random page in Bora Brav and make something up on the spot. So sorry there's no transcript. Until the next episode, farewell is.